Children, today in data handling, we are going to represent data graphically through pictograph and bar graph. For drawing pictograph, we select a picture or symbol to represent a certain number of items, and then each observation is shown by drawing the proportional number of pictures. Let's draw a pictograph for the following information. The number of pastries sold by a bakery shop during 6 days of a week are Monday 30, Tuesday 15, Wednesday 40, Thursday 20, Friday 45, and Saturday 35. For drawing pictograph, we make a table with two columns, one for days and the other for number of pastries sold. Here I have chosen a square to represent a pastry. Children, you can choose any symbol. And we observe that all the numbers are multiples of 5. So we take 1 square is equal to 5 pastries. Now we draw appropriate number of pictures. On Monday, 30 pastries are sold, so 6 squares represent 30 pastries as 6 fives are 30. So we draw here 6 squares. On Tuesday, 15 pastries are sold, so 3 squares represent 15 pastries as 3 fives are 15. So we draw here 3 squares. On Wednesday, 40 pastries are sold, so 8 squares represent 40 pastries as 8 fives are 40. So we draw here 8 squares. On Thursday, 20 pastries are sold, so 4 squares represent 20 pastries as 4 fives are 20. So we draw here 4 squares. On Friday, 45 pastries are sold, so 9 squares represent 45 pastries as 9 fives are 45. So we draw 9 squares. On Saturday, 35 pastries are sold, so 7 squares represent 35 pastries as 7 fives are 35. So we draw here 7 squares. Children, I hope now you can draw pictograph for any given data. When the data given is too large, a bar graph can represent it conveniently and effectively. So children, bar graph is a pictorial representation of numerical data in the form of rectangles or bars. Let's draw a bar graph for the following information. The number of mobile phone users in various age groups in a city are given below. So children, in the age group of 1 to 20 years, there are 25,000 mobile users. In the age group of 21 to 40 years, there are 40,000 mobile users. In the age group of 41 to 60 years, there are 35,000 mobile users. And in the age group of 61 to 80 years, we have 10,000 mobile users. Now children, we draw a bar graph on graph paper. So be ready with your graph papers. Now we draw two mutually perpendicular lines, one horizontal line representing x-axis and one vertical line representing y-axis on the graph paper. So children, here you can see we have vertical line. So it represents y-axis. And here we have horizontal line and it represents x-axis. Now we take the number of mobile phone users along y-axis. So we write here number of mobile users. And along x-axis we take age group. So we write here age group in years. Now we choose appropriate scale on y-axis. Now here we observe that all the numbers are multiples of 5000. So we take one block having 10 small divisions as 5000 mobile users. It is very important to mention the scale, children. Now, where the two axes meet, that point is called the point of origin. And here value is 0. Now, we take first block, that is 10 small divisions as 5000. Second block as 10,000. Third block 15,000. Fourth block 20,000. Fifth block 25,000. Sixth block 30,000. Seventh block 35,000. Eighth block 40,000. Ninth block 45,000, and so on. Now we draw bars of equal width with equal gaps between the two. So before drawing the bar, in the beginning we leave one block, and then for the age group of 1 to 20 years, we take the height of the rectangle up to 25,000, as there are 25,000 mobile users. So we write here 25,000. Now we leave same gap as we have left in the beginning. And now in the age group of 21 to 40 years, we take the height of the rectangle up to 40,000, as the number of mobile users is 40,000 in this age group. So we write here 40,000. Now in the age group of 41 to 60 years, and children, don't forget to leave equal gap. Now we take the height of the rectangle to 35,000, as the number of users in this age group is 35,000. So we write here 35,000. Again we leave equal gap, and now in the age group of 61 to 80 years, we draw rectangle up to height of 10,000, as the number of mobile users are 10,000 in this group. So this is how we draw bar graph. And children, you can use colors for different bars, and you can also draw designs inside these bars to make it beautiful. So children, I hope now you can also draw a bar graph for any given data. For worksheet questions, do exercise 18.2, question 4, 5 and 6. Exercise 18.3, do question 2, 4 and 6. Thank you. Stay safe.